Right, done. I've done. We're finally on to season. I'm actually on to season 8 of Adventure Time now. So that means I've obviously completed season 7. Uh, season 7, I managed to. I pretty much blammed through season 7. I'm not gonna lie. Season 7 took 2 days compared to season 6 and 5. Obviously, 26 episodes in season 7. The normal threshold of any cartoon really sees 26 episodes a season. The only really shows that I know of that really deviate from the usual 26 episodes is Teen Titans Go, which every season is 52 episodes, and most adult animated cartoons are very inconsistent with their episode numbers by season. I mean, Futurama, of course, Futurama, South Park are two examples that I can name that were all over the place in terms of how many episodes comprised of a season. But anyway, on to Adventure Time, season 7. Episodes I liked, episodes I didn't like, episodes I found were decent. Favorite episode of this season was part 8 of Stakes, that being the Dark Cloud. Just a really fantastic finale to a pretty damn good mini-series, the first mini-series of Adventure Time's run, in fact. There'll be 2 more in season 8 and 9, respectively, which I can't wait. I mean, Stakes, geez, it makes me excited for the next 2 mini-series. This is a fucking great mini-series as well. Finn, Jake, Bubblegum and Marceline all coming together. Marceline wants to be human, mortal again. However, this releases a lot of other vampires, and Marceline one by one has to kill them and regain her vampire powers, such as the ability to fly, healing factor, invisibility, etc. So yeah, but the Dark Cloud was a really fucking good finale episode, with Marceline just going absolute mental and ending up killing the Vampire King, who was manifested into this all super being, powerful, that basically the kingdoms can't even stop. The Candy Kingdom, the Flame Kingdom, the Ice Kingdom, etc. Even Slime Kingdom, although they didn't really bother with. They sat this one out. Worst episode I thought was Scamps. It was just a very basic story of just troublesome kids wanting to learn from Finn, and Finn just having to put up with little shits, really, for the entire episode. So that was my worst episode of the 7th season. So episodes I didn't like, and just like season 6, there weren't that many episodes in the 7th season that I thought was bad. Season 7 actually was pretty damn good. It was really good, especially with Stakes miniseries, like I've just said. There's a great season 7 premiere. Some really good standalone episodes. But then there's obviously some very average ones mixed in, and a pretty crap finale, I will give it that. It's probably the weakest season finale I've seen for Adventure Time at the moment. So I'll get into the episodes that I didn't like, which there was only 1, 2, 3, there was only 4 that I really didn't like in this entire season, which is saying a lot, I guess, for the season. But it was a strong one. Maybe, I don't think it was as good as season 6. Season 6 was pretty fucking good. Season 7, it's slightly better than season 5, but a good portion of season 5 is really fucking good. And yet again, it kind of does tail off a little bit the second half of the 5th season. What with the writers what with a lot of the Adventure Time staff moving on to other projects, of course, Rebecca Sugar being well known for Steven Universe and Steven Universe Future, her going off to make that, Over the Garden Wall, being created from one of the Adventure Time staff, the art director going on to help out on the Powerpuff Girls reboot, Clarence, of course, spawning off from one Adventure Time staff member. Rebecca Sugar did come back for Stakes making one of the songs. In fact, it was a pretty damn fucking good song. And the songs in the 7th season were just like in season 6, really damn good. Some really damn fucking good music for the 7th season. So the episodes I didn't really like, though, Mama Said, The More You Mow, The More You Know, which is a 2-parter, Blank Eyed Girl, and Scamps, the aforementioned Scamps. Mama Said, just a very shit episode in my opinion. I really didn't like it at all. Not much to say about it. I wouldn't say much more, but it was forgetful, honestly. The More You Mow, The More You Know, 2-parter about BMO fighting Amo, who is a corrupt AI that has been created from Mo, who is apparently a robot and takes up all the time with Finn and Jake. In fact, BMO leaves and tracks down Amo, and there's a big fight. And it was pretty cool, though. I did like the fact that Mo is integrated into BMO, and just it was a really fucking good little thing they were doing with it. But I really just didn't like the episode because it was just, I really just felt like I didn't really need it. It was good. I loved the world building and the character development, of course, but it didn't click. It really just didn't click. And why it was a 2-parter made no fucking sense. Blank Eyed Girl, just a boring episode in my opinion. Didn't really like it too much. And Scamps was just a crap episode, like I've just mentioned before. Episodes I found decent was Part 2, Part 3, Part 5 and Part 6 of Stakes, that being episodes 7, 8, 10 and 11. 4, 14, 15, 19 and 22 being on the worst category. So 7, 8, 10, 11, Stakes Part 2 to 6, I just thought were very average. They had some good little moments, but I just still thought it wasn't as good as later parts in Stakes, you know. But it was pretty cool seeing Marceline just wipe out the vampire population, you know. And I loved the backstory. I really did love learning more about Marceline. So there we go. And it really was her mini series. I mean, they even changed up the theme song just for it, so it was really good. Summer Showers, a very basic episode in my opinion, very bland, generic in a way. President Porpoise is missing is just stupid, and it ends in it just kind of ends without much conflict being solved. In fact, the porpoise just shows up and it's like, what the fuck's the point? A waste of an episode and stupid romance with Banana Man. Bad Jubies, the experimental animation episode, this time being stop motion, of Jake, Finn, BMO and LSP just camping out from a bad weather, and instead they whistle to get rid of their problem. Just a very average episode, not much to it. King's Ransom, another average episode with Ice King as the centre stage. Crossover, pretty decent. Probably should be in the liked category, but I just found it very bland and average. Not much to it. And the season finale, just crap. really. It was really crap. Just the fact Banana Guard 16 being this secret artist who doesn't want to share his talent with Princess Bubblegum because he fears that she'll just kill him off, which is understandable enough considering he does bring up valid points, but it's just a terrible season finale. It didn't really feel like a season finale. It felt like just a runaway episode. It didn't set up anything for season 8. So there you go. Just a very bad finale. So episode 7, 8, 10, 11, 16, 18, 20, 21, 23, and 26 are indecent. So episodes that I liked in this was the season 7 premiere, Bonnie and Neddy. I loved learning about Princess Bubblegum's backstory as well as her relationship with Neddy. I thought it was pretty cute and very heartfelt and sweet. I loved Varmints, which was another sweet episode. And I loved the bond that Bubblegum has with Marceline. It has some pretty good humour in it, you know. I'll eat your mom. I'll eat your mom. It was pretty good, you know. And I just liked the fact that Bubblegum just exiled herself and is basically just, you know, just free of all the responsibility she's had. Cherry Cream Soda, which sees the return of Root Beer Guy and becomes Dirt Beer Guy. Pretty average story, pretty average. Starchy's a bit of a dick, not much to it. Sees the return of Root Beer Guy though. Football, which sees BMO being trapped in the mirror by his alter ego, which is just his reflection in the mirror, called Football. And it was decent enough. I thought it was pretty good though. It was a pretty good BMO episode. Stakes Part 1, Stakes Part 4, Stakes Part 7, and Stakes Part 8. Stakes, just again, I've already wanked off enough about Stakes. It was a pretty fucking good mini-series. Angel Face, which was pretty good. Sweet Pea episode. The Hall of Egress, a pretty damn good Finn-centered episode. And Flute Spell, in which Finn gets kissed off the not the bandit, not Bandit Princess. That's season 8. Oh fuck! One of the princesses. One of the many princesses in Adventure Time. She's the one. She's the one. Oh fucking hell! Even I forgot. It's pretty well known because she kisses Finn at the end. But anyway, that means the season 7 premiere, episode 2, 3, 5, 6, 9, 12, 13, 17, 24, 25. That's more episodes in like than decent than bad, just like season 6 and season 7. If I was to ever rank it at the moment, it'd probably go season 5 at the bottom, season 7, season 6. Who knows what season 8 will be. But I can't wait because I'm really enjoying what is being shown to me. I love this mythology and world building, and I love the characters and just the development of said characters and music as well. Overall, I'm really fucking enjoying this series. Fucking loved it with season 6. Season 7 is another really good season, in my opinion. So season 8, I'm hoping, can carry on this good little streak